So I did max out my gold and elixir last night, and the reason why I messed up and I just tapped my gold mines. But anyways, they are boosted currently. I had a bunch of magic items that I was gonna lose, so I used them up, and I still have stuff that I can't claim right now. So I'm going to try to like circle through that. I just got to Town Hall 16. Yes, I rushed it. I Now that like with the Barbarian King and stuff with like electro boots, the walls don't really do too much of anything. So I don't see like spending a bunch of money on the walls. Here's what I'm upgrading right now. And I have this guy, which is, what is this? Builder's Apprentice. Um, he is ready to do it, and I want to try to throw off my times a little bit. I have 2 gold storages ready to upgrade, so I'm going to take my earlier one here and just use him on that. Um, that'll kind of throw this out of sync a little bit and let me get them done. Um, I don't like the extra builder that they say you can buy because, like, um, if I was going to upgrade something, actually, I wanted to talk about. Oh, I could do the monolith, I guess. Um, I do want to upgrade this, but the 9 days kind of sucks. Excuse me. Free a builder, and then the goblin builder is 383, and that's just not worth it for me. Anyway, so I don't know why you would want to use that. I don't see the benefit in that, because you could just free up the builder for cheaper. So I'm not sure. I'm not. Maybe my brain's not coming up with the answer for it. Um, I do like the minion prince. Um, I know the royal champion is better. Maybe, I don't know. He's more expensive. But the Minion Prince, I think, is pretty cool. He needs more things to use, if that makes sense. He can only hold. He only has 2 things. I mean, they all can only hold 2 things, and I guess I could upgrade this. Um, Slowdown, duration, hit point increase, DPS increase. I guess that's worth it. Okay, cool. I didn't know I was gonna do that. I still have my 5 stars to get today. I will wait until I'm a little bit closer to the other thing. I just kind of woke up and was like looking at the stuff. Right now, I still have the sneaky goblins and the super witches, which I really like those combination. I might try some other stuff, but for right now, the super witches are just awesome. They're basically like heroes every time you put them down. Here's my army. That's what it looks like. These are my preferred heroes. I I do need to. What the other thing I was planning on doing is getting. I what I'm gonna do in the future is get this thing upgraded. The pet house, I mean, so I have more pets. So then every hero that goes out, so the 4 heroes, they will each have a pet. The only reason I upgraded Lassie, the what it is, to what it is because I had a bunch of dark elixir that I couldn't spend on anything else. I didn't want to waste it, so I was raiding a bunch, and you know how it goes. Um, I don't know what the best heroes are or what the best pets are for which hero. Um, I put Lassie on. Well, Lassie does, or the Archer Queen has Lassie. Lassie. It's like a robo. It's like a Pika dog, basically. I don't know what it stands for, but anyway, it just has like more HP, and it kind of sticks with it. So it's kind of like my mind. It was like acting like a little shield, and this thing, they had it with the Barbarian King, and he just like shock stuff. I don't really notice it that much difference, like in when it's out there. Um, but it's kind of cool. It's not worth like a whole bunch, but it would be worth the 9.6 to get that to the yak. I think he might be one of the. He just like crashes into walls or something. I don't know. And then I can't. I can see them, but I can't look at them. I know the unicorn. I almost for sure want it on the queen. because it heals. And I'm really good about killing my queen by accident, obviously. But I did jump around to a few clans last night to try to get troops. And ultimately, I decided is just to stick in this clan, even though there's not really. I'm not playing with anybody else except the alt account. So if anybody's looking for a clan, I don't play. I play at odd times, but when I do play, I play like I try to like keep on because I don't want to go offline and waste a bunch of resources. I did have 2 defenses last night. This guy only got 22% of me and still got 1.5 million 5 hours ago. And then the other gentleman, White Wizard, an Indian Avenger TM, trademark, whatever. He 100% my, and it wasn't even close. I got mopped up bad. Some really nice heroes: 67 Grand Warden, 77 Queen, and 64 Barbarian King. So I was actually kind of pleased that he only got 9,942 Dark Elixir, because I wasn't maxed out, but I thought he was going to get more like 30k. And I stopped raiding once I got my 21 million gold because it didn't have anywhere to put it. So I think maybe in the future I will let that, spend my gold down and then farm it back up, or at least stagger my builders in order. Still working on the 6th builder and the base. Oh, I do have one free. Like I said, I just woke up and just saw this. Now what I want to do is I want to upgrade this barracks and get that working, because that's the next step. But I'm going to be so behind on these battle machines and stuff, so that's kind of where the extra little boom is. And I don't want to use the elixir or whatever thing until that's done, so we'll wait on that. I should upgrade something. Oh, I'll upgrade the clock tower maybe. Yeah, I'll upgrade that again. Oof. Trying to get that knocked out, because once the clock tower's in, I'll be rushing more efficiently, or however you want to say that. So that's cool. I have those to do. And Maverick is saying hello. Hi, buddy. Anyways, that's pretty much. Oh, I messed up. I didn't want to tap that. Ah, goodness. I can supercharge. Oh, I guess I'll get this one. I can supercharge these, and I really thinking about doing at least a Dark Elixir for now. At least the first one. I don't know. It gives more energy and stuff like that, so I think that's kind of cool. And it's like a permanent thing until you get to the next town hall, which I really apprehensive about Town Hall 17. I don't see the big benefit, and I don't want to lose my Eagle artillery. So I don't know how everybody else feels about that, but I kind of like. I have a bigger base now instead of merging like towers and stuff. Super awesome to have like all these heroes. And this is the other thing. So finding a match costs 3 hours of shield. Okay, buddy, hang on. And if I click on this, I'll burn up 3 hours that I have on the shield. Okay, so let me do some math. So if I do one attack, that'll put me down to, oh my goodness, sorry buddy, 9 hours on the shield. So I could do one attack and just see what's at this level. I ended up at down to almost 12, or almost a little below 1200 actually. So, oh, and the streak event, I've already done that. So why is it giving me a little thing on there? I don't like the red notifications. The snack thing is pretty cool, except I already have the max whatever, so it doesn't really do anything for me. These builder huts are awesome. I like these a lot. And my plan is to put them in like all 4 corners of my, I was going to say town center, but it's town hall. And then like defense, like layer the defense around it. So, but it does everything. It fights, it heals stuff. It's awesome. It's really cool. I found it like super annoying when I'm trying to crash into bases. You know what? Let me just see if I can't get these 3 in here right now. I might as well do something else while I'm talking about it. But I'm not going to focus on walls just to like get rid of resources, but I want to make sure I have stuff coming off almost every day until I get to the 6 builder, because it seems like, to me, it seems like that would be like the free and extra builder kind of thing. And of course, I'm not going to be able to find anything. So this should go down to 9. But if I don't attack anybody, like, let me. No, I'm gonna let's. Nah, I don't want to do that. I do have 4. What you call it? Did I put these in here? I did put them in the right way. Train troops. We're gonna get these cooking again. Um, nope, it didn't take. Okay, so it is right. It's still at 11, 13 minutes. And when I initially got rated, I think it's like a 14 or 15 hour shield or something. So that's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, I do notice that being this low, it takes forever sometimes to get opponents. Sometimes a couple minutes, um, which is whatever. And I'm not using a rune or potion of training or the green one, whatever it's called, the one that makes your troops train faster. Because what I do is I queue up a bunch of the super witches, which is like 25. Yeah, and I don't. He doesn't got loot. I could. I'm after the 5 stars. Like I'd have to do 3 and 2 or 3 and whatever. But I don't really care to. If I can get an easy star, I might go for 1 and then try to do the 50% for the second star, and then I would have to do like 2 or 3 bases. But yeah. So I do super witches, and I hold on to them. I try to have like 2 at a minimum and 3 or 4 at the maximum, because then the rest of it I'm just getting back my super goblin. See, I could take this one real quick. Is that worth a shield? I don't think that's worth a shield. No, he doesn't got any good loot either. I really like, if I'm going to break a shield, I'd like to try to get my it'll reduce it. It won't break it. So I could do the first 2, I guess, and get the stars. But anyways, um, I basically that I might have a smattering of other units like a archer, or barbarian, or something like that. But most of it is I try to protect my heroes as much as I can, and I don't have the Grand Warden out, which I really like the Grand Warden. He's coming out. He's going to be upgrading soon. No, I'm not interested in that base either. So when he comes out, I will switch him out, and I'll probably start upgrading the Royal Champion. But again, I might wait on upgrading something until a couple days from now, when I'll have a free builder. That way, I always have a free builder, and I can get rid of all of my loot. I don't really care about upgrading all my walls at once. I just don't want to lose the resources I rated, if that makes sense. So I'll probably get myself down to like a million, or down to where I could upgrade one of the um, lower cost upgrades, like a defense, or one of the building. You know what I'm talking about. A building only takes like a million something to upgrade. So I might spend my resources down to about a million and then do the others. So I'm not going to be raiding every day or anything. This is just what it is, and a lot of searching for opponents. So I may not find anybody. So this guy actually has a million. That's pretty good. Um, yeah, we should attack this guy. I don't know if I'm gonna get the 3 star. He has okay levels on his hero. I'm not like a professional. The other thing I found out, like, if you tap these things before, oh, he's got everything boosted. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go right through this middle and try to protect my heroes. Let's see if I do this the right way. Let's see if there's anything down here. Nope, nothing down there. So I'm gonna put this, put that there, there. Come on, what in the world? This here, this, hit you, hit this. that. And put these in here like that. I guess I could have used this. I could have done that, but I didn't. I chose not to, I guess. And he's still Town Hall 16, so I guess I'll drop the troops there. It looks like looks like I will get the 3-star. And I always carry. I like to try to carry 2 or 3 of the healers too, or the revive spells for the heroes. But I don't always do that. It looks like I had a regular witch in there too, which I didn't think I made. It looks like those all are regular witches. Why are not? That's probably why I lost. Anyway, we'll see if my queen can finish this up. I think she will be able to. Or maybe not. Okay. The eagle artillery just kind of murdered me. Let's see if I can get... I can do 2 of them. I could do the king. Probably. Oh, I see. Yes, it was their little the monolith tower was really got me. I'm gonna take my king and queen back and leave the other ones. Okay, let's see if I can do this. And then as soon as I hit that, I'm going to. Oh, he's stuck on a thing. Hit one of these. Hit one of those. Make sure they pop up, and then get out. So not a bad one, a 2-star. I could have done a little better, but that monolith is just it's such a formidable tower. So kind of embarrassing when I didn't get the 3-star. But all of my stuff is basically ready again, so I'm going to cap this back up. I won't make all 6 of those, but it'll fill in the little spaces I need. So then I'm ready to go again. I will put 2 of these in there, 1 of these, and then make the 3rd one there. So let's see, that'll take, oh, I have space right now. So I think I get the 75 boost from like just upgrading to the next town hall, and that did reduce it down to 8 hours. Okay, so is it 4 hours? Or maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Anyway, but that's, I don't know anybody else is playing Clash out there, but if they are, please let me know your clan, and I definitely would like to join. I have like decent level heroes. This is what they look like right now. I mean, probably that was decent level for when I quit or when I stopped playing. So, I have to upgrade. I just got Town Hall 16, but I did have maxed out, which is this was a huge cost. And I think I like the Greedwood a little bit better, but this one looks pretty cool too. Has a crazy amount of HP, and I don't have the last 2 on there and the last 3 on there. I don't know if I'm intending on using those at all or not, but anyways, and like you can see, a lot of upgrades needing upgraded. Still got 4 days on that one, and I think I'm going to do spells to burn through, and these rewards. The Book of Building, Book of Heroes, that's pretty easy. Another Book of Heroes. Dark Elixir, I'm going to sit on that for at least a week, probably, hopefully a little bit longer. Rune of Elixir, I want to upgrade my... It doesn't have a Rune of Gold, does it? I didn't see one. Power Potions, I need to get used. The Research ones, I will use later. The Super Potions, I have enough Dark Elixir, so I haven't really been wanting to use that. And again, I can't claim any of these until I get that. But there's a Rune of Elixir there. There is a Rune of Dark Elixir, but I don't see the Rune of Gold, and I know I didn't use it. That's weird. It didn't give you a Rune of Gold. Okay, so just that one. So I'm going to focus on getting my elixir storages up, and then once they're maxed up, I will use that and then gain all the resources. It probably will be a little bit longer than a week or so. Anyways, a lot of rambling. Oh, I'm level 187 now. I showed you my builder base, and that's kind of all the stuff it is. I think the next thing I want to upgrade is probably, it's probably the pet house, honestly. Is that going to be a long time? It is going to be 4 days. Yeah, I could do the pet house. Get the yak. So anyways, that's my plan, and I'll see you guys later.